some of the largest decisions in life, you have absolutely nothing to do with it, right? So I'm not sure how I ended up here. The path certainly isn't something I always dreamed of as an adolescent and so forth. But I grew up in Western Pennsylvania, north of Pittsburgh. I went to Penn State as an undergrad, pursued biology, kind of had an interest in healthcare, had an interest in structure and function and anatomy and physiology. And that led to pursuits in healthcare and looking at different options, and packed up my car and headed to Davenport, Iowa. I went to a chiropractor a couple of times. He was a Palmer grad, and he says, well, if you want to pursue it, you need to go to Iowa, you need to go to Palmer.
Okay.
I had no idea at the time. I passed 3 or 4 schools that were closer to my hometown than this.
Yeah.
But I ended up here in 1986.
Yeah.
So it's been a while, and rented an apartment just across 2 streets over, and started my studies here. And from that, pursued topics in anatomy and accomplished my PhD at the University of Iowa. And came here as a faculty member, working in research, and then anatomy and radiology, and working through administration. So it definitely was not a prescribed path.
Is there a lot of legacy around chiropractic? Like, do families?
There is.
Is there?
There is, and working at Palmer especially, that's very prominent. We promote a life cycle of making sure that alumni connect with the college, whether they're donating their time, their treasures, their talents, to increasing the educational experience of students on campus. And then they often hire, sell a practice, that kind of thing. We have a very strong network. In fact, 2/3 of the students on our campus are directly referred by alumni that are in the field.
Is that right?
That's an outstanding number.
Yeah. What's your relationship to the city of Davenport?
We have a great relationship with the city of Davenport,
Good.
and of course, Davenport is one of 4 quad cities or one of 4 cities in this metropolitan area of the quad cities. And I often joke with our students, in this area, we're very supported because we've been here so long. In fact, this community is known for 2 things: John Deere tractors and Palmer chiropractors. And they support us, and they do well. They take care of our students. They're here as patients in our clinic, and it's been an outstanding relationship with the city.